Okay, so the Daily Mail have done it once again, and unfortunately, there are some pretty shocking sort of revelations about stuff like this. So I'll try and keep this short. The Daily Mail this today have gone with the headline that Starmer is as guilty as anyone about grooming gangs back in the late noughties. Few problems I have with this, as you might imagine. First of all, the phrasing when they say as guilty as anyone. So by that extent, does, David Cameron, Theresa May, Boris Johnson, Liz Truss and Rishi Sunak, are they not as guilty as well? Think about it. I mean, seriously, think about it. I mean, they say guilty as anyone, so why are they singling out only Starmer about this? Second, if they wanted to make such a big deal about this, then, why didn't they raise this during, I don't know, the election last year? If it was really something you could have nailed Starmer to the cross about, then why did nobody mention it during this? Also, let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, is that even if, ladies and gentlemen, and I know that there are a lot of failings that happened during these cases, but if you're going on about Starmer about this, and let's say, because I don't know for certain whether or not Kier Starmer was head of the CPS during the investigation about these gangs. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not entirely sure the head of the CPS can actually bring cases to court in that sort of way. Because, one, anyone could say it looks like a conflict of interest. Some people would describe it as a crusade, but that's just sort of how it is. There is rules and logics about this that probably the Daily Mail do not want you to know about. Then again, considering that the Daily Mail refuses to pay their taxes, despite the fact they claim to operate in England or claim to, care about the opinion of the great British public, I don't really feel as if the Daily Mail actually operate on sort of any real world logic. Also, let's be completely honest again. Why are they only bringing this up now then? Why? Why are they doing it? Is it because of certain revelations that came about in the news, so they thought, well, strike while the iron's hot? Or is it because, well, it just seems like an easy target? We don't have to say, or we don't have to prove why Starmer is guilty, if he even had anything to do with these investigations whatsoever, but it just seems the sort of thing to do that makes it easy. But it's nowhere near as easy as they're trying to make it out to be. Like, you could almost say it's almost slanderous, if it is true.